but I can't.
You said your parents were incompatible. In what way?
My mother's family were...
It's the 1940s. Britain is recovering from the war with Germany and Hitler. Hello, young man. Your mother's family weren't aristocrats by any means, but they've certainly had their share of good fortune. Cotton mills in Lancashire, homes in Cheshire.
My mother had an adopted aunt she loved called Black Mary, very strict. My mother was never contrary with Mary.
A plantation in East Africa. And it's all we go and off to the dark continent.
My grandmother, she was Ruthie to us with my grandpa. Off on the ship to the plantation.
Well, what's this? A storm at sea.
A classical pianist. A piano followed her everywhere. Even to Africa.
Arriving in Kenya's 1930s white mischief crowd, infamous for infidelity, drug use, hedonism, and debauchery.
Grandpa ran off with another woman, the very grand and very married Phyllis.
So it's back to the old country they go. What happened to Ruthie, young man?
She lived a peripatetic life.
Playing in hotels and clubs with her Steinway.
And your grandpa and...
Phyllis. She missed those Kenyan mountains. So my grandfather bought a 15th century cottage on the side of a Welsh mountain, where they spent the rest of their days with their African ivory, African paintings.
And their dusty dreams of a colonial life under an African sun.
What about your father's family?
The railway.
Every day, experiments are going on to discover ways of making rail transport quicker, cleaner, and more efficient. It's hard work, but it's steady work, for the railways have always had a good record over unemployment.
They worked on the railway.
As for the romance, well, it's still there, if you want to look for it.
The excitement of steel and track and the journey ahead. It's a glamorous world for boys, trains. Which boy wouldn't be excited? My father's parents live in a worker's cottage. 2 up, 2 down. Walk inside. The front room is immaculate, ready for guests. The back parlour, though, is the centre of the family home. There's the coal fire, coal from the coal cellar, the hot coal glowing. There's 2 boys bathing in a tin bath.
A year of high endeavour and progress, a year crowned with success for the people of Great Britain.